Hey, this is Linus, what's up? Xiaomi is known for producing a lot of cheap phones, and the Redmi 4X is one of the latest models. As usual, it's made of metal, it screams quality, the display is great, and it has pretty good specs, but is it worth the price? Stay tuned to find out. Just before we start, I have the official global version of the Xiaomi Redmi 4X that costs just about 130 bucks. All the links will be down below in the video description. The phone ships with all the usual stuff, no extras included. When it comes to the design, the Xiaomi Redmi 4X is definitely one of the best looking and the most premium budget phones you can get. It's made mostly entirely of metal, it sits nicely in the hand, and its buttons are tactile and nice. The phone is very compact due to its 5-inch 720p display, which is just great. Despite lower resolution, it's sharp, bright, and it's definitely one of the better panels you can find on any budget phone. We have a 5-megapixel shooter and notification LED light, which is however not customizable. Also, the capacitive buttons are not backlit. On the back, we have a 13-megapixel shooter and a single LED flash. As usual to Xiaomi phones, the fingerprint scanner is fast, accurate, and it allows you to unlock the phone straight from the standby mode. It's great that we have the IR blaster that allows you to control devices like TVs. The loudspeaker quality is actually very good. In fact, it's one of the best you can find on any budget phone. The sound quality via the headset jack is great. No distortions, rich and balanced sound, and great volume output. The Xiaomi Redmi 4X sports an octa-core Snapdragon 435 chip, 3GB of RAM, and 32GB of storage, which can be further expanded via the microSD card slot. Despite a mid-range level chipset, the gaming performance is just fantastic. Most of the games run fine on the very highest graphics settings, and honestly, this is probably the best optimization of the Snapdragon 435 chip I've seen in a while. Finally, the phone does not have any overheating issues. What is a little bit disappointing is that the Redmi 4X ships with the MIUI 8, which is based on the outdated Android 6.0. As I said at the beginning of this review, I have the official global version of the phone, meaning that there is no Chinese bloatware and the Google services are pre-installed. As usual, we have a ton of customization options, various settings, tweaks, and little features to make the phone look your own. Some of the cool features include a baked-in theming engine where you can choose from a lot of themes, fonts, wallpapers, and so on. What is important, however, is that the phone is pretty fast and fluid on the daily basis, and I didn't see any lag or stutter. When it comes to the image quality, it is good yet not great. The Redmi 4X can take some good looking daylight photos with a decent amount of detail and nice color reproduction. However, I found a few shots to be out of focus and soft. The image quality is not as good in lower lit situations. Most of the shots look soft, there is a low amount of detail, and the colors look washed out. The selfie images will look okay on social media, but in general, they could have more detail and sharpness. So currently I'm shooting a video with the Xiaomi Redmi 4X. This is another budget phone made by Xiaomi. The 1080p video looks pretty good for such a cheap phone. So currently I'm testing out the front-firing camera of the Xiaomi Redmi 4X. Today is a sunny day, not that usual super cloudy day. The 720p selfie video also looks good, and the sound recording quality is actually not bad for such a cheap phone. As most of the Xiaomi phones, the Redmi 4X ships with a dual SIM card tray that also doubles as a microSD card slot. The call quality is okay, the GPS is very accurate, and in general I didn't have any issues when it comes to the connectivity. The battery life can be summarized in a few words, one of the best on any phone you can buy. The 4100 mAh unit will easily get you 2 days of heavy usage or even 4 days of lighter use, which is just an insane result. It is possible to get over 11 hours of screen on time and still have some juice left in the battery. It's a very impressive result. In case you need to recharge the phone, it takes about 2 hours to fully charge the Redmi 4X with a supply charger. The Redmi 4X is yet another fantastic budget phone by Xiaomi. Sure, all phones have shortcomings like poor low-light camera performance and some trade-offs like the lack of backlit capacitive keys, but given the current price tag of this phone, the Xiaomi Redmi 4X is an easy buying recommendation. What do you guys think? Would you buy the Xiaomi Redmi 4X or would you buy any other budget phone? Also, I have a question. Do you know why Xiaomi releases so many smartphones over the year? We had like Redmi 4, Redmi 4 Prime, right now we have Redmi 4X. Do you think it's okay or would you rather just have one budget phone in 1 year? Let me guys know in the comment section down below, and as always, if you like the video, please give the thumbs up, and if you're new to the channel and if you like the videos that I produce, please subscribe. Finally, if you want to get all the latest updates, please follow TechLine HD on social media like on Facebook, Twitter or Instagram. See you soon.